Casey's Audio Vault.
El Diablo.
November 4th, 2010. It's that time of month again. We have unveiled the Power 97 and Supernova.com Band of the Month for November. It is El Diablo and Mastermind. You would call yourself the mastermind in the band, Darren?
I guess you could say that. Yeah, sure.
We have the leader of the pack here with us. Kind of a veteran in the Winnipeg music community. What other bands have you been playing with?
Played with Knuckleduster now for the last about 12 years. And before that, a band called Ram'em Jesus. And I think that's about all of everything on my criteria.
And Knuckleduster's still kicking around?
Yeah, we're still kicking. We're working on an album right now, and this is just kind of a side project that happened kind of by accident, and it's turned out to be something pretty cool.
Well, the songs are great. We're going to do a couple for the rest of the month. I think Sleeping Off the Day and Sweet Poontang, but we were talking outside, and you said that there's a EP that's in the works right now.
Yeah, we haven't decided if it's going to be a 4-song or a 6-song yet. We have about 16 songs to choose from, so the more the better. So hopefully we're going to go with 6, I think. We're working on number 3 and 4 right now, so coming along nice.
Any reason why you're going for an EP as opposed to a full length if you've got that stock hold?
It just seems just trying to get something out there quick, and we've been around now for about 2 years now, so we figure we better get something out there. It just seems like 6 songs would be a little quicker than waiting to do 12 or something.
No kidding?
Yeah.
How do you usually end up writing these tunes? Does it usually start with you and a guitar? Are you a multi-instrumentalist?
Yeah, usually just come up with the songs at home, strumming the acoustic. And then I got Pro Tools at home there, so I just kind of do everything myself, complete the songs with the old keyboard drums, one finger on the kick drum, one on the snare, and so on. And show the guys after, and then we learn them and take her from there. And just
your band is kind of, did this start as just like you, and then you're eventually like, I think I'd probably want to do a show with this?
Yeah, actually, it just had about 6 of them done, and played some for Mike, our drummer there, and he was like, are you getting a band together for this? And I was like, I hadn't got that far. And he's like, oh, I know a bass player and a guitar player, and just kind of evolved from there.
When did you first pick up a guitar?
Oh, geez. Probably about 20 years ago, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As a young lad?
As a young lad, yeah. Iron Maiden got me started.
And so is it, you have a musical family? Like what made you decide that you wanted to do this kind of thing?
My sister blasting her records, my older sister, and like I say, I heard Number of the Beast and Run to the Hills, and I was hooked, so.
Right. Yeah. It helps to have an older sibling. I had an older brother, and his Iron Maiden tapes kind of helped me get into that world.
Yeah, she was all over the AC/DC and the Ozzy solo albums when they first came out and stuff, so.
Well, we definitely want to play Sweet Poontang. It definitely jumped out on us. Mm-hmm. It's almost a silly question, but any inspiration for that song?
Well, just 3 verses, 3 funny stories about that favorite part of the female anatomy, I guess.
How about Sleeping Off the Day? Sleeping
Off the Day, that was the first song I did like by myself, and actually watching the movie Dewey Cox Walk Hard, I've watched it 3 times now, and after each song, they just happened. For some reason, that movie inspires me.
You don't want any of this, Dewey. Get out of here. So, have you been sleeping off the day? What keeps you busy during?
Well, just got back from working out west, so lots of time right now to write some songs, and like I say, we're working on a couple right now in the studio, so a lot of spare time, and but hopefully find a job soon.
And studio, like these demo tracks, those are made at your place.
Yeah.
The slightly more professional sounding ones, is that elsewhere or also?
Yeah, that's at our drummer Mike Wagner's studio. I don't even know if he has a name for it or not, but he's doing a lot of good stuff out of there.
Slowly building up in the basement kind of thing.
Yeah, he's got a place actually on Sutherland, a big complex there. He's working out of bands rehearsing there, and then he's got the studio in there as well. So it's going good.
Do you have a proposed release date for your EP? Hopefully for Christmas or?
Well, we got a show coming up at the Cavern on December 11th, so we're hoping to have something available for that show.
Cool.
Yeah.
And people can check out, obviously power97.com. Or power97.supernova.com. Is there a El Diablo MySpace regular site?
Yeah, there's El Diablo MySpace. We got one on Reverb Nation where you can actually buy the 2 singles that you guys will play, and there's a Facebook page and pretty much everywhere.
You on Twitter yet?
No, that's one thing we're not on. I don't carry a cell phone, so.
I guess, yeah, those instant updates are no use to you at that point. Well, El Diablo, the November Band of the Month for Power 97 and Supernova.com. We've just been talking to Darren. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Hey, thank you very much.
All the interviews you want on iTunes and at Power97.com. Casey's Audio Vault.
Casey Norman is Power 97's music director and can be heard every weekday from 2 till 6 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Power 97 is Winnipeg's best rock.